was stationed in Fort MacArthur, California, and me and June and Kathy and Debbie, and I worked for Colonel Warren J. Fishinger. He had been General Patton's communication chief during the Second World War, and he had received a combat commission, and he was up to a colonel, and they had reserved the club. It was a huge NCO club, and they had a bandstand, and they had a big dance floor, and then they had all the tables and everything. So they was having a farewell party for me. They have a name for them, but I forget what they call them now. But it's a farewell party, and me and June, my wife, and Colonel Fishinger and his wife, who was French, Cherie was her name, and his mother and father had come down from Pennsylvania for the party, and we sat at the head table, and all the other people sat around different tables, and they had such a demand for seats for the club for the party that they had turned people away.
Right.
They couldn't accommodate everybody. So it was really a roast. You remember those having you.
Yeah, of course.
It's really a roast. And so we were sitting at the head table, and Colonel Fishinger got up, but he didn't say anything about me being roasted. So he got up there, and everybody's listening, and he's got their attention, and he said, let me tell you something. I was a master sergeant then. I hadn't made sergeant major. I got sergeant major on my 37th birthday in Vietnam, which is real young to be promoted to that rank and that age. Anyway, he said, let me tell you folks something. Says, Sergeant Smith here is the only guy that I know of that his troops prayed for him. And everybody got quiet. And he said, back during the Korean War, when he would go down through his company area, the troops would see him, and they would look up at the sky and raise their hands up and say, oh God, here he comes. And he told that story on me. That place cracked up.
That's funny.
And another thing he said, he said in the Army, officers supposed to be in charge of enlisted men. But he said, I just found out of 3 years that's not true. He said, I've just got through working 3 years for a master sergeant. And he said, I'm a colonel.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh my gosh, what did June think of that? She just laughed at.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I like that.